Do you ever feel like your body just doesn't move the way it used to? Maybe your knees ache when you stand up. Maybe you get winded walking up the stairs. Or maybe you've simply lost that spark to move. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people over 60 face the same challenge every day. But here's the truth. No matter your age, it's never too late to start moving again. And today, we're going to show you exactly how, with 5 gentle, beginner-friendly exercises that can help you rebuild strength, regain balance, and restore confidence right from your living room. This video is your starting line. No gym, no pressure, and no fancy equipment required. Just your body, your commitment, and a little bit of space to move. Before we dive in, if you're ready to make your later years your healthiest, strongest, and most vibrant yet, make sure to subscribe. We share practical, science-backed strategies for aging well, so you can live every chapter with energy and purpose. The power of starting small. Meet James, the same man who, just 1 year ago, could barely walk around the block without stopping for breath. When he first started exercising, he didn't jump into weights or long runs. He began with slow, mindful movements, and those small steps changed everything. Within months, his strength improved, his energy returned, and his confidence skyrocketed. That's what this video is all about. Small, achievable actions that build into life-changing results. So grab a chair, clear a small space, and let's start with the first gentle move. Exercise number 1. The sit to stand, rebuilding strength from the ground up. If you could only choose one exercise to start your journey after 60, it would be this one. The sit to stand is the simplest, most powerful way to build strength, improve balance, and restore independence. How it works? You'll need a sturdy chair, one without wheels or arms. Sit near the edge, feet flat on the ground, shoulder width apart. Cross your arms lightly over your chest or hold them out in front of you for balance. Now, using your legs, not your arms, slowly stand up. Then, lower yourself back down in control. That's 1 repetition. At first, it might feel challenging. That's okay. Start with 5 repetitions. Rest, then do another 5. As you get stronger, work up to 10 to 15 in a row. Why it matters? This simple movement strengthens your thighs, hips, and core, the muscles you use every single day for getting out of bed, climbing stairs, or standing up from a chair. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that consistent leg-strengthening exercises like this can dramatically reduce fall risk and help maintain independence. James' tip: he started doing sit-to-stands during TV commercials. In a month, he was breezing through them, and the stairs didn't scare him anymore. Every repetition is a small victory, a reminder that your body can still grow stronger, one movement at a time. Exercise number 2. Wall push UPS, building upper body strength safely. Next up, we're moving to your arms, shoulders, and chest, but without the strain of floor push-ups. The wall push-up is a gentle yet powerful way to strengthen your upper body and improve posture. Here's how to do it. Stand about 2 feet away from a wall, feet shoulder width apart. Place your palms flat against the wall at chest height, slightly wider than your shoulders. Slowly bend your elbows, bringing your chest toward the wall. Then, press back to your starting position. Keep your body in a straight line, no arching or sagging. Focus on moving slowly and breathing deeply. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions, rest, and repeat once. Over time, as your strength improves, step a little farther from the wall to increase the challenge. Why it's powerful? Wall push-ups build your upper body strength while being easy on your joints. They strengthen your arms, shoulders, chest, and core, helping you with daily tasks like pushing doors open, carrying groceries, or lifting light objects. Health bonus: strengthening your upper body also improves posture and circulation, which helps ease stiffness in the neck and shoulders, common issues after 60. James liked to do wall push-ups every morning before breakfast. It became a simple ritual, his way of telling his body, "I'm awake, I'm strong, and I'm ready for the day." A mindset shift, progress over perfection. Before we move on to the next 3 exercises, remember this. The goal isn't to move fast or do everything perfectly. The goal is consistency. When you start exercising later in life, your biggest challenge isn't your body, it's your mindset. That quiet voice that says, "I'm too old," or "It's too late." But every time you move, even for 5 minutes, you're proving that voice wrong. James used to measure his progress in miles. Now, he measures it in moments. The first time he stood without pain, the first time he walked without stopping, the first time he looked in the mirror and saw strength where there used to be doubt. You can have that moment too, and the next exercise will help you find it. Exercise number 3, seated marching, boosting circulation and core strength. If you've ever felt unsteady on your feet or noticed your legs tire easily, this one's for you. Seated marching is one of the safest and most effective ways to strengthen your hips, thighs, and core, all while staying comfortably seated. Here's how to do it. Sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lift your right knee as high as you comfortably can, like you're marching in place. Lower it, then lift your left knee. Keep alternating in a slow, steady rhythm for 30 to 60 seconds. Rest, then repeat 2 to 3 times. If you'd like to make it a bit more challenging, swing your arms gently as you march or hold light hand weights. Why it matters? This exercise increases blood flow to your legs and core, helps prevent swelling, and improves endurance. It also strengthens the muscles that keep you steady when walking or standing, reducing your risk of falls. According to the American Council on Exercise, simple movements like seated marching can significantly improve mobility and circulation for adults over 60, especially for those just getting started. James used to do his seated marches while watching the morning news. He'd march through one commercial break, then another. Within weeks, his stamina improved so much that he began walking outdoors again, confident and pain-free. It's not about how fast you go, it's about reminding your body what it's capable of. Exercise number 4, heel-to-toe walk, restoring balance and stability. Now that your legs are warm and strong, it's time to work on your balance. Balance is like a hidden superpower. We rarely think about it until it starts to fade. And when it does, even simple things like turning too quickly or stepping off a curb can feel risky. That's where the heel-to-toe walk comes in. It's a gentle, proven exercise that retrains your body's sense of equilibrium and strengthens your stabilizing muscles. Here's how to do it. Stand tall with one hand lightly touching a wall or countertop for support. Place your right foot directly in front of your left, so the heel of your front foot touches the toes of your back foot. Slowly take a step forward, placing the heel of your next foot directly in front of the other. Walk 10 to 20 steps in a straight line. Then, turn around carefully and repeat. Safety tip: if you ever feel wobbly, use that wall for light support. The key is to move slowly and mindfully. Why it works? This exercise strengthens your ankles, calves, and core, the foundation of your stability. It also trains your brain to coordinate balance and body movement, improving confidence in your stride. Studies show that older adults who practice balance training even twice a week reduce their risk of falls by up to 40%. James said the heel-to-toe walk became his daily confidence test. He'd do it every evening while waiting for dinner to finish cooking, proud of how steady his steps had become. Remember, confidence doesn't come from never losing balance. It comes from practicing until you can find it again. Exercise number 5, standing stretch flow, restoring flexibility and calm. Finally, let's talk about flexibility, the quiet foundation of movement that so many people forget. After 60, flexibility tends to decline faster than strength or endurance, leading to stiffness, poor posture, and even shallow breathing. That's why James ended every routine with a standing stretch flow, a gentle sequence of stretches that loosen joints, ease tension, and bring calm to both body and mind. Here's the flow. Reach up, stand tall, feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly raise your arms overhead. Take a deep breath, and stretch toward the ceiling. Hold for 5 seconds. Side stretch. Lower your right arm. Lean gently to the right, feeling a stretch along your left side. Hold, breathe, then switch sides. Shoulder roll. Drop your arms, then roll your shoulders back and down 5 times. Feel the tension melt away. Chest opener. Clasp your hands behind your back, straighten your arms, and gently lift your chest. Hold for 10 seconds. It helps open your lungs and improve posture. Forward fold. With soft knees, bend slightly forward, letting your arms hang loose. Take a deep breath, then slowly roll back up. Repeat the whole sequence twice. Why it's essential? Stretching improves circulation, releases muscle tightness, and keeps your joints mobile. It's also deeply calming, lowering blood pressure and easing anxiety. James said these stretches became his reset button. Whenever stress crept in, he'd take 5 quiet minutes to breathe and stretch. It wasn't just exercise anymore. It was a form of self-care. You can do this flow anywhere, in your kitchen, bedroom, or even outdoors. All you need is the willingness to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with your body. The bigger picture, movement as medicine. So there you have it, 5 simple, gentle exercises anyone can start today. Sit to stand. Wall push UPS. Seated marching. Heel to toe walk. Standing stretch flow. These may look small, but their impact is enormous. Together, they build strength, restore balance, boost confidence, and, most importantly, help you reclaim control of your life. Because movement isn't just about fitness. It's about freedom. The freedom to walk without fear. The freedom to play with your grandchildren. The freedom to wake up and know your body will carry you through the day with strength and grace. James discovered that the hardest part wasn't the exercise, it was starting. But once he did, everything changed. He didn't just rebuild his body, he rebuilt his belief in himself. Your journey starts now. If you've been waiting for a sign to begin, this is it. Not next week, not when you feel ready. Today, put on comfortable clothes, take a deep breath, and pick one of these exercises. Do it slowly, do it safely, but most importantly, do it consistently. Because every time you move, you're making a promise to your future self, the version of you who still wants to explore, laugh, and live fully. You don't need perfection, you just need momentum. And your journey, like James, starts with a single gentle movement.